Have you ever found yourself believing something that turned out to be a lie? It can be frustrating and even damaging to our relationships and reputation when we are deceived. But the thing is, experienced liars know that their interlocutors are more likely to believe a story that doesn't contain ambiguities. Think about it: if someone is trying to deceive you, they want to make it as easy as possible for you to believe them. The easier it is for you to understand and remember their story, the more likely you are to believe it. That's why the lie loves simplicity. The one who has been rehearsing a lie will not overload their deception with a lot of details. They know that the more information they try to include, the more likely they are to trip themselves up or to confuse their listener. So, they keep it simple and stick to the bare minimum of information necessary to get their point across. On the other hand, the truth can be complicated and messy. It might not always be easy to understand or remember, and it might contain ambiguities or contradictions. But a lie is usually clear and straightforward, which makes it easier to believe. So, how can you protect yourself from being deceived? Here are a few tips to consider. 1. Be wary of overly simple explanations. If something seems too good to be true, or if the explanation for something is too straightforward, it might be a lie. It's important to remember that the world is complex and not everything can be explained away with a neat and tidy explanation. 2. Pay attention to the language used. Liars often use vague or abstract language to obscure the truth. They might use words like some, a few, or a little bit to avoid providing specific details. On the other hand, a person telling the truth is more likely to use concrete examples and specific details to support their story. 3. Consider the motives of the person speaking. If someone has something to gain from deceiving you, they might be more likely to lie. This doesn't mean that everyone with an ulterior motive is lying, but it's worth considering their motivations when evaluating the truth of their statements. 4. Take the time to verify the information. Don't be afraid to ask for more details or to do some research to confirm the accuracy of what you've been told. It's always better to be safe than sorry, and taking the time to verify information can help protect you from being deceived. In conclusion, the lie loves simplicity. Be on the lookout for overly simple explanations, vague language, hidden motives, and a lack of concrete details. By being aware of these red flags, you can protect yourself from being deceived. Remember that the truth might not always be easy to understand or remember, but it's usually worth the effort to seek it out.